me personally, I'm quite humbled that for the first time in our history, a Prime Minister has chosen this place to try and stitch together a government. So I'm very grateful. This decision was taken about 6 months ago, and from the perspective of National Alliance Party, I know and I want to assure National Alliance members nationwide that there was a meeting between our leader Patrick Pruites, Honorable William Duma of URP, and the Prime Minister, I think on Thursday last week. So we are an active part of this government. We helped put this government together, and our agreements to keep this government in place have not been thrown out the window. We still have an agreement with Pangu Party and the other coalition partners. This is not a Highlands government. This is not a Sepik government. It's not a Manasseh one. This is a government of like-minded leaders who do not agree with the policies of the current opposition members. So it is a very clear line between those who are in opposition and those of us who are in government. We disagree on certain fundamental issues. I still disagree with people who will steal a government. I still disagree with that. I know it happened in 2011, but I still disagree with it today. My good friend and campaign partner, Arthur Somare, we agree on that score. I don't agree with the things that happened in UBS and many other deals that were cooked up by the last government. I will not compromise that position. There are many things we can improve as a government, and the thing I like about this team is that, this Prime Minister is willing to listen. And for me, that's enough. As someone who represents the Sepik people, we have our own aspirations, just like I think every other province in Papua New Guinea. We all have our aspirations for development, for improvement, for prosperity. And I feel that we have our best chance with this government. If you see, particularly in my votes that are coming through, I honestly did not expect the Sepik people to react this way. But I know, for example, that there are many feeder roads that were closed for 30 to 40 years that got opened recently because of this government. And I think the Sepik people, while they're crediting me for that, that's incorrect. It's a team effort. It's the national government working with us, changing arrangements between national and provincial governments, and it's resulting in very positive outcomes. So I want to maintain that. For me, my interest is East and West Sepik. I want to see us develop to a point where we become net contributors to the country. And I think we are on that pathway already, and I don't want to jeopardize that. So I'm really pleased that my party leader, Patrick Pruites, is in constant communication with James Marape, the leader of Pangu and our Prime Minister still. And to say this, one of the things I want to say, particularly to National Alliance supporters countrywide, Pangu did not endorse a single candidate against any sitting National Alliance MP. And that's what a good partner does. And we've had that. We had not fared well in some of our elections, but it's still early days, and I'm hoping a lot more National Alliance members will make it through, and we can continue to support this government going forward. I want to say to all the new members who are being elected, that first of all, I congratulate you. I've got one sitting here, and the others who may be winning elections everywhere else. Some of us are here with James Marape and the Pangu government because we see the best chance for our people with this government. You plan nubla line winning election na kami and plan is something you plan no salad. And you plan nubla line. So you plan stop low na scaling. Me invite him you plan lo come lo here lo. You plan come. You plan can run right after this engagement. I'm taking our two members from Hela to Warm Beach. There'll be no police. Me bled but drive na go. Me at Baharimon na go. That's how we move around here in Sepik. I don't need heavy police escorts. And I've assured these two members that they'll be safe, and the people of Sepik will protect them. And that's what I want to say to everyone. We are trying to form a government in a different way. You as a leader, you will be respected, and you will have a voice, and you will be heard. And I'm very excited that this is happening here in Sepik. It saves me having to run around, and I'm grateful that there are other leaders here with us. So we know what Planito do. Sorry, we pull him all the time, but you are all welcome here in ECP. You will make a decision, people make it. At the end of the day, the decisions you make will affect a lot of outcomes, both for yourself as a leader and for your people going forward. Those are my comments, and thank you very much.